If you're struggling with content creation for your social media, for your nonprofit or your impact organization, it's really important to take the time to identify which part of the content creation process that is the sticking point for you. A lot of people don't take that time to analyze that there are actually different stages, and working out what the solution is to get your content moving forward and getting it scheduled and getting it planned out really comes down to understanding where your sticking points are. So let's talk about the 3 steps of creating your storytelling or your content across your social media channels. So the first thing in the 3 steps is your brainstorming phase. So this is where you're actually generating ideas. Is that where you're getting stuck? Like you're not finding enough ideas, you don't know what to post, you don't know what content you have. So there's a couple of solutions for that. There's some good brainstorming templates, there's some good lessons and things you can use. I have a bunch of those inside my training vault. So work on the creativity side and make yourself a big list of all the types of content you could be created, and make yourself concerted time to brainstorm your content. So is it just a lack of ideas? Is that where you're getting stuck? Or is it the second section? And that's the structure or creation stage. So you've got lots of brainstorm ideas, you've got lots of things you can post content or tell stories about, but you're getting stuck when it comes to actually writing the content. So actually turning the content into a great image, or turning the content into a video, or turning the content into written captions that you'll use for your posts. So in that case, you need to work on the content creation side. So I've got classes on how to create great content in Canva really easily. I've got one on how to write your captions, how to improve your social media captions. So that's what I'd focus on. Getting better at the design using a tool like Canva, and then working on your caption writing skills and creating and using a framework or formula to help you do that more effectively. The third place you get stuck is when we actually look at our implementation. So maybe you've got lots of ideas and you're fine at creating content. You can create great graphics and you're writing lots of content, but you're struggling with the time to implement. This is the one for me where I always found I got more stuck. I have no problems coming up with ideas or creating content, but the implementation stuff can be time consuming. So this is really about batching all of your work together, so you're not recreating the wheel all the time when you're creating content. So you're not just posting when you feel like it, you're actually scheduling time to brainstorm, scheduling time to write content, and then scheduling time to implement. So scheduling time to do your schedules and pre-schedule all your posts to come out on the right days and times. And of course, time to do your analytics and analysis at the end of the month as well. So my 2 tips, if implementation is your struggle, for me, I have hired somebody who does a lot of my scheduling for me, so I can just do all the content creation and then go, hey, these are the dates, times, this is the schedule, and she will go and put it all in my scheduling tool for me, set it up. I can just go in, move a couple of things, click approve, and it goes. So that's a really good option to save time. You can often get offshore VAs and things like that. Not a huge investment in cost, but it can save you a lot of time. So that's an option. And of course, using a scheduling tool as well is something I really recommend. So at the moment, I'm using Plannable. I've used Sched Social before. Obviously, there's Hootsuite, Agora Pulse, lots of good options out there that you can look at. But investing in a tool that allows you to plan your content, see where the gaps are, move things around, and then, of course, have it automatically post for you at the right times and days is really, really important. So my advice to you, if you're struggling to get regular content across your channels, the question I'd be asking myself is quite simply, which of the 3 steps am I getting stuck in? And then how do I fix that? Is it brainstorm? I don't have enough content ideas, then really invest some time and effort and training into getting the brainstorming phase right. If it's with the structure and writing, then you want to invest your time in things like Canva and creating great graphics and visuals, maybe some basic video editing, and or how to create a framework-based post and create an effective caption. So lots of classes for you on that. Or if it's implementation, I'd be looking at my scheduling tool, and I'd be looking at getting some assistance from someone so you can just map out where things go and you can get them to do it for you. And that's going to save you time and money. Hope this is useful.